public loves overs and public loves favorites. You know what favorites mean?
I would assume favorites would mean what everybody assumes is going to be the winner.
That's right. That's right. Now, and if you're making a bet, right, and you say, hey, who is the favorite, who's the underdog, wouldn't you naturally want to bet on the favorite?
No, I'm an underdog person.
Okay.
Like, I think OJ didn't do it. Is that fair to say I'm an underdog person?
No, I would say that's more like you're a sick person.
Oh. Welcome back to
Woo Vegas! Tonight we are on the Strip. We're gonna show you Las Vegas Super Bowl weekend. We decided to start our night off at the famous Westgate Race and Sportsbook. It used to be called Hilton Race and Sportsbook, which is like the mecca of sportsbooks, where the lines are pretty much set. Everything that has to do with sportsbooks starts here. We are going to look at some prop bets. We're gonna look at the craziness of Vegas Super Bowl weekend.
Woo Vegas.
Go Niners. All right, you guys, so we're walking in to the Westgate Sportsbook, and it is nuts. Check it out. Look at the line. The line goes all the way up there. It literally wraps around the entire place.
That's amazing.
Okay guys, so the first thing you want to do when you come to the sportsbook, for those of you who don't know, you want to grab the prop sheet or the sports betting sheet. So we're going to go find that right now so we can see what we want to bet on.
So we got all of our prop bets. Well, we got the paperwork for it, and there are over 1,000, right? 1,500. Some of them are things like coin toss,
Okay, here's
heads
one that I
or
really
tails.
like. Here's a silly one that I like, that I normally would never bet, but because of this Super Bowl, I kind of want to bet it. What color will the Gatorade be that is thrown on the winning coach?
Orange. Is that an option?
Orange is an option.
Orange.
I like red. Guess why? The Chiefs are red. And what color are the 49ers? Red.
Do you think the Kool-Aid guy is, Gatorade guy is thinking of that?
This is always a bet. Every single Super Bowl, what color will the Gatorade be is always a bet. So why can't the Niners and the Chiefs, they say, hey, we're gonna have red Kool-Aid, so everyone go bet the red Kool-Aid. Will there be a lead change in the fourth quarter? You know what that means?
No.
It means, like, let's say the Chiefs are winning and then the 49ers come back and are winning in the fourth quarter. And it's plus 240. Meaning you put 100, you win 240.
Okay guys, so we just left the Westgate, formerly known as the Hilton Sportsbook.
It's super packed, crazy. We literally couldn't even get a drink.
Couldn't even get a drink. That's how busy it was. And the lines were like a couple hours long to place your bets, but we did get all of our prop bet paperwork, and we are going to go over some of them, and then we're gonna tell you what we're gonna bet, and you guys will actually know this if we win or not, because this video will be out post Super Bowl Sunday. And now we're gonna head to a different sports book, our second favorite sports book, which is
Venetian. This is my #1 tip. A lot of these people are here standing in line for 2 hours to place their bet or they get a ticket, and then they gotta wait in line again for another 2 hours to cash their ticket. This is my tip to you. When you get to Vegas, you go to a William Hill Sportsbook. You sign up for an account. You can make all your bets right on your phone. You can bet during the game. You can bet in-game bets.
So maybe you should explain William Hill to somebody that has no idea what you're even talking about.
So William Hill is international sportsbook, but what they have is they have an app that you can put all your bets through the app. What that means is you have to, and even a lot of locals I talk to every day don't know this, you have to start your account at a William Hill Sportsbook. Now there's about 3 or 4 here in town. After you start your account and put your initial deposit in, you can bet all your bets on your phone, and it's just like an account. If you win a bet, it goes into your account. If you lose a bet, it comes out of your account. And what's good about it is that you don't have to go up to the wait in line. You don't have to, you know, drive down to the sports book. You can make your bets whenever you think of it in your head. You can bet in-game betting, which is probably the best way to bet. In-game is when the bets change as the game goes, and they change the odds as the way that the game is going.
Venetian Sportsbook, here we come.
Okay, you guys, so we are here at the Venetian Sportsbook. We are gonna place a bet. It's a little weird because it's kind of slow here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really...
second favorite sportsbook, I guess. And my favorite.
And right now, there's literally no line, and we were at the other sportsbook, and there was a 2-3 hour line. So anyway, we are gonna take a look at some odds and figure out what we're gonna bet. I'll take you through the process. Here we go. Will there be a safety in the first half? Plus 1,000 on the yes, minus 2,000 on the no. It did happen a few Super Bowls, so. Oh, look, will there be a safety in the whole game? Plus 600 on the yes. Let's keep looking. Who will have more? Mark Stone, who's a Vegas Golden Knight, shots on goal, so how many times he shoots, he personally shoots, right? Versus Patrick Mahomes, the quarterback for KC, touchdown passes. Oh, I like Stone a lot.
Great, now can I do mine?
So now we gotta bet 150 to win 100.
Can I do mine?
Yeah. Close your eyes.
I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I'm not looking.
Who will have more? Vegas Golden Knights shots on goal or the Kansas City Chiefs points? Ooh, I kinda like that. Okay. But that's just an even bet. So we bet 22 to win 20. What we're gonna do is a random pick on who's gonna score the first touchdown of the game. So close your eyes. I'm gonna move your hand on it. Okay, from there. All right, we're going with Damian Williams, 6 to 1. So he's kind of a favorite. So what you need to do, guys, is when you figure out what bet you want, you gotta figure out what the bet number is for the one you're gonna bet. So 12089. Daniel J. Pasquarelli. Hey! I know him. So we're gonna put $10 to win 60.
$10?
$5 to win 30?
No, like I thought we were doing like $100.
On a finger bet? You do $100 on a bet. On a bet where you know what you're talking about.
I thought you said it was a good bet. $10.
I don't like the bet because I don't think.
Can we do $11? You don't like the bet because you said over there you like it?
No, I don't like the bet because I don't think KC's going to score first. I think Niners are going to score first, but whatever.
Oh, who's KC?
Kansas City Chiefs. Do it, go.
All right.
Stop.
Who did I get?
Emmanuel Sanders. Ooh. 12 to 1.
Like a winner.
That's what we're betting.
Can we do $11?
Sure, but why?
Because I like the number 11.
On $11 on 90697.
Sure. Hi, I'd like 11 on a 90697. 90697. 97. You want 11? Is that off for you? That'll do it. Sanders. Thank you.
All right, so we just made a bet. Finger bet. That's the old girl finger bet. You have your wife or your girlfriend or someone that knows nothing about sports, roll their hand over and whatever it lands on, voila.
We haven't won that
one. But she actually landed on a pretty good one. It's Emmanuel Sanders to score the first touchdown. It would be a passing touchdown probably, and I think it's a pretty good bet. We got it at 12 to 1.
So the ticket cost was $11. We'll win $132 to collect $143.
Pretty good for 11 bucks on a single bet.
We got that going for us, which is good. Okay, so we're here on the Venetian floor, and we have conversated with several people about what they think their Super Bowl picks are going to be.
When I was 5 years old, I became a Jerry Rice and Steve Young fan when I watched the Super Bowl. It was the first football game I ever watched when I was 5 years old. That's why I'm an Niners fan.
My first Super Bowl I watched was when Joe Montana won his first Super Bowl.
Okay, don't date yourself. See, I made it July 12th. See that?
Look at that!
200 to win 6,000.
200 win 6,000 before the season started.
Yeah.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting that it's going to be the Chiefs and the over.
Okay.
It's an over.
I think the Chiefs are going to roll them out of the water.
Oh.
Yes.
The hater on the Niners.
Yes. It's that same reaction. Everybody's doing the same thing. Oh, really? You think? Really? Listen, that's why I love it. People say that. Oh, the Niners this, Niners that. I love that reaction.
This video will be posted after the Super Bowl, so we'll know. We'll know.
I think more people are betting on the Chiefs than the Niners. My favorite bet, first quarter Niners. Lock. Lock. Because you know what?
Possible.
Chiefs, they come out, they lose at first. Niners always win at first. I love that bet. That's my favorite bet. I'm thinking about what prop bet to bet. So, what I'm thinking is over in field goals. Because I think everyone thinks it's an insane high-scoring game, and I agree. I think the offenses are going to move the ball very well, but I think there's going to be a certain times where like the defense is stopping. So I like the over in the field goals. I also love, will there be a lead change in the fourth quarter? I think yes. +2 something. But what I really like, and this is a bet I would never ever make, guys. What color will the Gatorade be that splashed on the coach? Orange. Now, she says orange, some people say blue. You know what I say? Red. Both teams are red. Something about betting in Vegas. Everyone likes to bet overs, right? Let's say it's Patrick Mahomes passing yards. You want to bet the over, you want to bet the under, right? Or let's say it's how many points will be scored in this quarter. Everybody wants to bet overs. So they say if you bet all the unders and all the no props, meaning the no's, so you can bet yes or no's, right? Like, will this happen, yes or no? Most people want to bet yes, yes. Everything's yes, right? If you bet all the no's, you usually win money. And if you bet all the unders, you usually bet money over time. This is what we're gonna bet. Over in field goals for each kicker, which is 1.5, meaning that each kicker has to have 2 field goals. Now, maybe one wins, one loses, I don't know. We also are gonna bet, will there be a lead change in the fourth quarter? I said yes. I really see the Niners winning. Public loves the Chiefs. I just, not even because they're my team, I just think the Niners are gonna win. I also think that everyone loves the over. They have never had this much action on an over on a Super Bowl ever. And Vegas never loses. They might lose this time, but I always go with Vegas. A good
Vegas. All right, guys, so I just realized that we did not record an outro for this video. So obviously Super Bowl was last week and we know what we won and what we lost. I just want to say we did not bet orange on the Kool-Aid, but that would have been a lock bet, unlike Ozzy's lock bet that lost, which was 49ers first quarter. That one lost. Chiefs will punt before they score was a win. One on lead change in the fourth quarter, which he was pretty adamant about, so he won that. The under in the game, Ozzy went with, even though the favorite was the over. He went with the under, he won that. Over in field goals, won that. 1-1, 1 loss. Anyway, we hoped you enjoyed watching it as much as we enjoyed living it. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below and let us know where you want us to go to in Vegas. Until next time, woo Vegas sportsbook betting. Babies are sleeping. All of a sudden.
No, I'm not a Niners. Okay. Am I a Niners fan all of a sudden? Or do I have a jacket from 1980 that we're trying to sell right now?
Exactly. How much of a Niners fan is he if he's trying to sell his...
Well, it doesn't fit me! Actually, I don't really think Audrey did it either.
Try not to be so obvious.
Woo! Vegas! Let's go.
Something. I've already lost $60. I haven't got a ticket yet. You bet. You get a ticket pops out, and then you can get a free drink. So no scammers. You can't do your little 1/4, your little 5 cent, get a free drink. Not at the fancy Venetian. And yes, woo Vegas! Woo Vegas! Love you too. So usually it's super busy here. Woo